Hit the come back there. 73's my friend from 0.
From 003 Melbourne, 003, land 003.
Hey, Postmaster, I heard you up in there too. You got that big audio working for you. You sound real good over here around my neck of the woods. Hey, Postmaster, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, 06 Postmaster. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Right there, right now.
003, 003 Melbourne.
Postmaster, I did hear you up in there for a little bit, but I guess Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping a tad. Hey, Postmaster, I did hear you roll up in there just a little bit, but I guess Mother Nature's not all 100% there yet. So we'll wait just a skosh. A Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Right here, right now. I got down break. Yeah, it was Motormouth Mall keying down, that's all. I'm just messing around out here working this baby hammer. The great big baby hammer got down. Well, there you are, Postmaster. I knew you were up in there somewhere. Hey, Postmaster, I knew you weren't too far away, because I heard you just a little bit ago. Hey, Postmaster, I'm trying to roll a gate, but it says no data because I'm transmitting in the wrong direction. Hey, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall right there, right now. Breaker, breaker.
3030, we're waiting. It sounded like
Wow, there's some big audio up in there. I'm not sure who that was. I did hear some big audio up in there. But it was a jumbled mess over there, ain't no doubt about that. Postmaster, if you still got any kind of a grip on my lip, Motormouth Mall waving. And, yeah, I just got up off the boom truck a little bit ago. I had to go up there and fiddle around with that little quad. I haven't got it fed yet or tuned yet. I'm just getting all the particulars all ironed out so I can start doing that process. But, hello, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall, getting on down right there, breaker, break.
Hey, check out what they mean. You said something about always a pleasure. Post Master down here. Smooth moving stations and
Roger there, Postmaster. Well, you rolling up in here good now? That's getting better and better. Hey, Postmaster, I believe you had to just dial the house around a little bit there. Hey, Postmaster, sounding better and better and better. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right there, right now, break.
Motormouth Mall up.
I think you changed your audio up a little bit, huh? Hey, did you do something a little different on the audio in the audio department? I got a whole lot more bass in the audio up around the place. I like it. Hey, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall working a small mall got down.
That's right. Told about that bass, no trouble.
And then that's why he's a lot of traffic in there with you, man. fast again and look at me.
Yeah, Postmaster down under with all that audio deep down under. You got all that audio working and walking and talking up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. I heard somebody key up in there and they said the big mouth, big mouth. I think that might have been Postmaster. I think that might have been hippopotamus. Hey, Postmaster, that might have been hippopotamus rolling up in there a little bit. I'm not sure. But I heard you up in there, Postmaster. I heard somebody else say, yeah, it's all about the treble. No, not necessarily. But then again, it's a preferential thing, I guess. A Postmaster, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall, got down right there, break.
I wanted to see who was out there.
For the Postmaster. Yeah, it's rough and tough. I think there might be about 4 or 5 different stations all keying up at the same time. You're up in there with them and on top, but it is tough over here. So I'm going to try to pull out what I can pull out in the world of sound right here. Motormouth Mall working a small mall right here stateside. Got down right there, breaker. Hey, Ghost Rider, I heard you up in there that time around. Hey, Ghost Rider, it's all about the bass, all about the bass. That's right, all about the bass around the place. Ghost Rider, Motormouth Mall, looking breaker.
Breaker indeed. Motormouth Mall. Controls all out here on the East Coast. Ghost Rider.
Hey, Ghost Rider, it's good to hear you up in there. I'll tell you what, your signal's popping up in there real good. The clarity is real good, and you got that thing working in the world of sound. Ghost Rider, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall right here, right now. I got down, Bray.
You definitely did. You got down. Motormouth Mall got down there. Into the Ghost Rider receive out here on the East Coast. Straight across that Pacific Ocean, that Motormouth Mall doing the job.
Tender Ghost Rider, I heard you on top, and I heard, I believe Postmaster was just underneath you there. Hey, Ghost Rider, you got to put a little bit more fire on the wire to stay up on top there. While you doing your thing out there in the world of sound. Hey, Ghost Rider, way across this great big ocean. I'm trying to see if I can't look down under just one more time right there, right now. Motormouth Mall, cruising.
Go straight back to that Motormouth Mall. Go straight got no more, Captain.
Oh, you're all in. You're all in. You don't have any more to throw up in there. Okay, well, then that's okay. We'll just have to make this work. Hey, Ghost Rider, we're just going to have to make that work. Ain't no doubt about that. Ghost Rider, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down.
Well, there's the Motormouth Mall right there with the small
Radio.
Thank you very much, man. Bye.
Orton, you're welcome. Take care. Have a good day. It's always good to put the speaker spoke out there around that neck of the woods. And also, Postmaster. Yeah, we reclaimed momentarily. We reclaimed a station over here and retuned it. It's a commercial broadcast, local commercial broadcast station. We went ahead and just retuned their array and retuned their transmitter so we could make use of their station for a little bit. Since it's kind of like after hours, it's 4:40 already over here. So, I figure I'd get up in here and put the snatcher grabs on the station once. Hello to you one more time, Postmaster. Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. I told the PD, the doggone general manager, the jocks, and everybody to go take a little bit like an early lunch or early dinner, and told them I'll take care of the station and we'll get it all back on their normal channel by the drive time in the morning. They're breaking.
Hey, Sugar 99. Right down there, man, it seems like Ghost Riders got your ears on left up. I tried it, but I couldn't tell you. Couldn't get past it, man. I've gone from rain and flame to in your face. Loudmouth Mole, Postmaster down in the Red
Okay, there, Postmaster. Well, you got that thing working now. You got the audio up in there. I got the Watergate going over here locally, and I got the YouTube feed, by the way. Postmaster, I got them both going, YouTube and the local feed. So if you need to, I can do a, if need be, I can do a playback real fast.
Right down there, man, it seems like Ghost Riders got your ears on left up. I tried it, but I couldn't tell you. Couldn't get past it, man. I've gone from rain and flame to in your face.
Hey, Postmaster, it's just rough and tough. I think there's some phase shifting going on out there, and Ghost Rider, for whatever reason, did not have the phase shift, and you on your signal, it has a little bit of the phase shift, so I think by yourself it sounds real good, but when you mix it up with somebody else, I think it might be a little bit weird, but we'll see what Mother Nature does. Hey, hello to you one more time, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall, trying to work the small ball peen mall, looking break. I had to use a little bit of synchronous amplitude modulation, a little bit of synchronous detection over here to pick you out. And when I put that synchronous detector in there, I can hear you pretty good. I also heard Big Mouth, Hippopotamus rolling up in there too. But when I went back to regular AM, it was rough and tough. So I did have to use a little bit of synchronous amplitude modulation to pull you up in there. Ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall working a small mall right here, right now. I got down, breaker. Hello, Unit 123 around Australia. I got you up in there. Unit 123 around Australia. You're making the trip out here. Motormouth Mall waving right back, and hope you're having a good evening. Hope you all have a big old happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year coming up around the bend. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there, break. Now they're Big Mouth. Hey, Hippopotamus, you're making the trip out there that time around. Ain't no doubt about that. I got you up in there. Big Mouth, Hippopotamus, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall. Breaker. Postmaster, you're getting stronger. Hey, Postmaster, it's getting better. Hey, things are looking up. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, and she's looking real good right about there. Postmaster, Motormouth Mall says that was you. Let's go, breaking.
I just wanted to see if I could...
Fort into Postmaster, yeah, it's same old radio over here too, by the way, Cobra 29LX, but we changed the audio processing around on it a little bit there, so it should be a little bit not so over the top and not so CB-like, a little bit more commercial-like. So we're leaning heavier on the commercial side and less on the CB sound. So we were trying to go for loud and piercing before, and now we're just changing it up and going for mellow and full and rich. And anyway, that's what we're doing. Hello to you, Postmaster. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there breaking.
To get over the masses there, but I'm not so sure Darwin would rock. What are you waiting for? Lean and clean there. Always a pleasure. Once again, Grass Race around your place. Postmaster. Small time station down under Hidden Dam.
Okay, well, small time station is working in fine fashion, that's for sure. Yeah, we got to do what we can do to try to get up on the on top. You know, you can never stay stagnant. You know, you got to keep on the move. You got to you kind of sort of go with the flow, with the changes and such, and experiment to see what gets you where. You know, sometimes it's a step in the back. Sometimes it's a step forward to take 2 steps back. You know, that's how it goes every now and again. So anyway, we just like playing around and tinkering. And we've had a share of some mishaps over here, real expensive problems. So it is what it is, but nonetheless, we do have the station working, and that's a good thing. You know, hey, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall right here, right now. I got down, breaking.
That's bullpen, Roger, right there, man. Yeah, if anything, look, I do like what I'm hearing. If anything, possibly back some of the reverb just off just a fraction. Like, I mean, I know it's already down low, but just a little bit more. Yeah, like, I mean, it's like, I reckon you've got a millimeter to turn, or less than a millimeter more. That'd be about the only thing, because, I don't know, the reverb always gives it a little bit of a compressed effect, but that's like, that might be what you're after. Not too sure, but that'll be the next, just fine-tuning that.
Yeah, 10-4, just a little less reverb. It's touchy because, I mean, I think I can hear what you're talking about. I certainly can tell that there's some reverb in there that might be a little tad bit over the top, and maybe I can, I mean, if I turn it off altogether, you know, it'll probably be, here, let me just do this. Let me turn the verb down just a little. I'll go down about 20%. I'll come down about 20% on the reverb for you. I can hear that quite a bit of a decrease in the reverb on this end. So there's about a 20% cut in the reverb on that end right there. Hello to you, Postmaster, Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there, Brayden.
Find those happy medium there. Hey, mate.
Whoops. I'm keyed up now, I guess. So anyway, yeah, I did hear that part there. A happy medium is tricky, so if that was too far, I'll go halfway in between and split the difference. I'll go halfway in between here, and I'll split the difference right there at about that right there. We'll see what that does. Postmaster, that ought to be a pretty good split right there. Motormouth Mall stepping. They got down right there. Breaker.
On YouTube, and you're sort of with the signal shifting. Like I'm getting you going from a 7 up to a 20 and down to a 7, so I'm getting a lot of that phase shift too there, Roger.
Roger, and a lot of phase shift. Hippopotamus wanted to know if I was doing the splits or what I was splitting over there. I was splitting atoms. Hey, Hippopotamus, I'm splitting atoms. That's what keeps the station fired up. And you say you're getting quite a bit of a phase shift, and the signal's dipping and dabbing from about a 7S unit range all the way down up to about a 20 over. So it's kind of a dipping and dabbing situation, and I'm doing the best I can to try to stay up there with Mother Nature. but this is a split the difference on the reverb a little bit, and I can still hear it in there. It's noticeable, it's detectable, I should say, but not ridiculous, I don't think. So there you go. Hey, Hippopotamus, I definitely heard you roll up in there too, and 06 Postmaster Motor Mouth Mall waving, and I'm gonna sit back and see what Mother Nature does this next go around. Your West Coast beast got down right there, breaker.
Well, man, I didn't know you were this flexible there, man. I thought you were going to come out there and bye.
410 got you both in there. Postmaster said that definitely made the difference, and that sounds good. Leave it there, lock it down. And Hippopotamus, I heard you rolling up in there too. You're both smoking, ain't no doubt about that. And by the way, 06 Postmaster, if I flip the switch on the RE20 microphone, I can take the bass out of the RE20, but I think I like the bass in there, but I'm going to take it out right there. I did take the bass out. It's a little bit more mid-rangey, a little bit less bassy right there. That's with the bass taken out of the RE20. The shelving network is installed, and now I'm going to go back flat again right there. And I think the flat sounds better. I'm not sure what you think, but I'm on the flat mode right there right now. Hello to you one more time, 06 Postmaster. Hello, Hippopotamus. Motor Mouth Mall stepping right there right now, breaking.
You said you want to go on the fast side on that, Kevin? Fat like a big old guy. Something like that, but man, whatever you do, hello, not a mouth mole, they call me a big old mouth. Sometimes they call me a fat mouth. That hard out like a lips. Not a mouth mole, they hippopotamus, great, big old.
410. I didn't get all that there. Hippopotamus was rolling up in there. He said that big old fat mouth. Sometimes he called it a big fat mouth, big hippopotamus with the big old lips, flopping around up and around in there, scooping everything up. So I didn't hear all of that, but I did hear hippopotamus, and I did hear Postmaster to a degree, but I didn't hear the whole thing. Postmaster, hippopotamus, Postmaster, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker. I'm going to leave the bass in.
Yeah, I see if I put some of that Capping and Christmas junk mail in my Postmaster mail bag. So, during the week, man. I'm not a mouth mole. Big mouth want to keep all that junk mail. Postmaster's mail bag to keep him busy during the week. Because I heard he's a little weight. He can lose a bit of weight. Hello, Mr. Worldwide Motor Mouth. Mouth around Australia getting down. Back.
Yeah, I don't know about losing weight, but I need to lose some weight over here. I'm big. I'm getting big old fat rear end over here, sitting on this radio stool, man. I need to do something. I gotta go put like a what you call remote headset on or something and go do laps while I talk on the radio. The break.
Well, yeah, it is Christmas time there, mate. So if you don't get off your ass during the Christmas season there, mate, you got to gain a little bit more. That's okay, man. As long as you promise Santa Claus there, mate, you're going to work harder next year. Hello, Mr. Worldwide Motor. Big old mouth right back again. Come on.
Oh, I like that way of thinking. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing now and not worry about it till next year. And then maybe next year I'll say the same thing. Hey, hippopotamus, I can see how that can get to be a vicious cycle to bring. Hey, hippopotamus, Motor Mouth Mall cruising.
That Motor Mouth Mall is called making an excuse sound looking good, man. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall looking real good around Australia. They call me the big old mouth there, mate. The big old mouth right back.
410, you said looking good around Australia. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, big old mouth, you sound good over here, too. You got it going on. 06 Postmaster sounds real good over here. 1-2, the unit 123 in Australia sounded good as well. So did, oh, shoot, somebody else was up in there, too. But yeah, y'all sounded real good out here on my neck of the woods. Just Mother Nature being a little tad bit stingy is all, but that's the way it is from time to time. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there, Breaker. Take care of Melbourne, Australia. I heard you all up in there, too. You're doing a good job. I heard Mad Max up in there for a bit. Out of Hawaii, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Break.
I'm back. I hear you over here in SoCal. We're waving.
Wait a second. Who's in How do I hear somebody in SoCal coming up in here like this in Santa Maria, California?
Yeah, God bless.
Who is that? Who's around Disneyland there? Hey, Postmaster, who did you say was around Disneyland there, Break?
Motormouth Mall.
I hear the station calling Motormouth Mall, but I did not get the 28, doggone it. 030 SoCal. Holy cow, that's rare stuff. I should probably turn the house around. Hey, 030 around SoCal, Motormouth Mall, looking your way to Break. Well, not really. I'm looking on Australia, but I hear you.
I know, it's the weirdest thing because if I point more towards you, I can't hear you. But if I stay pointed at Australia, I've got you. So, I don't know what's going on. It's some weird conditions right there, Motormouth Mall. 030, waving a hand from...
410 to 030, yeah, that's backscatter. That's good old backscatter for you, but you see, your signal sounded so good for backscatter. Sometimes backscatter's got a different sound to it, you know, but your signal sounds really, really good, and I thought, well, could that be direct? But it's not direct. It's backscatter, so if you look toward me and you can't hear me, but you look toward Australia and you can hear me, it's definitely backscatter. LT 030, while you sounding superb coming out from Disneyland, radio station Motormouth Mall. Got down right there, Breaker.
Alrighty, hey man, hey, it's awesome to talk to you for the first time. It's awesome. I'm glad we got to talk. 030 SoCal. We usually don't get those kind of conditions, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Mother Nature's lifting up her dress and showing some crack. Motormouth Mall 030. We're waving a hand.
410. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play that back so you can hear what you're doing over here on my neck of the woods.
Man, hey, it's awesome to talk to you for the first time. It's awesome. I'm glad we got to talk. 030 SoCal. We usually don't get those kind of conditions, but hey, we'll take what we can get. Mother Nature's lifting up her dress and showing some crack. Motormouth Mall 030. We're waving a hand.
There you go, 030. That was you all up in here, Motormouth Mall, with the instant replay. I got down right there breaking.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Motormouth Mall. I appreciate that. That's really cool. Good deal, man. All right, well, we'll let the channel roll. And it was a pleasure. It was my pleasure getting to speak to the world famous Motormouth Mall 030. We'll see you. Bye.
410 030. And by the way, you're up on the video gate on YouTube as well. We're on the third gate of, I believe it's the third, the C gate. Yeah, the third gate of the day, I believe. Let me double check. It's either the third or the fourth. No, it's the third. It's the third gate of the day, and time on the gate is 28 minutes, so you're all up in there sounding superb. Hello to you one more time, 030, Motormouth Mall, cruising right there, right now.
All right, 28 minutes into the gate. And where do I find that gate there, Motormouth Mall?
You could go to YouTube, and in the search engine, just type today's date. So it'll be 120923, and then put a C after it, and just hit enter, and it'll show up. It'll be MMM Video Gates But you don't need to worry about the channel name. You could just type in the date all with the 0, you know. So 120923C, and it'll pop up there, Break.
All right, copy that. Roger that there, Motormouth. I appreciate it. I'm going to look that up. Can't wait to listen to it. 73's my friend. Hope you have a good, happy holiday to you and yours. From 030 SoCal, I'm Mickey Meyer.
410. A big old happy holidays to you and yours, and we'll catch you another time, another way, I'm pretty sure. And if you do get messed up on the date thing, then just type in MMM Video Gates, all one word with the S at the end, MMM Video Gates. And it'll show up that way, too. But anyway, all right, take care. 73030, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. I'm going to shut this thing down, too. I believe we lost Australia. And before long, we're going to lose the backscatter, too. Take care. 73. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
Thank you. We'll see you later. Motormouth Mall. 030. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
Click. I did hear you roll up in there. Hello, Private Thor over there on YouTube. And, 183, I did hear you roll up in there for a bit. Motormouth Mall waving right back at you. Break. Reverend Doctor, talk too much. Well, you all up in my radio right there right now. Hey, Reverend Doctor, talk too much. Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast, trying to roll up in there. Break. And 410, hey, Reverend Doctor, talk too much around Los Angeles. I do appreciate you bumping it down in the world of sound. You sound real good. Big old happy holiday wave to you and yours, and a big old Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year up around your neck of the woods. Reverend Doctor, talk too much. Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker. 410. Bye. Beautiful audio too, by the way. You know, I never get to hear the stations out here on the west side when we shoot and skip out there. But it's good to hear you roll up in there in this backscatter. I get a kick out of that. Take care. One more time. 73s. The sweet thing just pulled up, so I think it's time for us to get some yummy for the tummy, and we'll say 73 for now. Reverend Doctor, talk too much. Motormouth Mall stepping. I got down right there. Yeah, I'll see you. Take care. 73s. Toodaloo. Back on the side.